Hey guys, this is Shantae. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my latest Dollar Tree finds. So if you're interested in seeing all of my amazing finds, please continue to stay tuned. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for being here today. I hope this video is finding you well wherever you are watching today. I have a rather large haul for you guys today, so let's get right into it. I am just going to be picking items from the bag and showing you what I got. So the first item that I have is $1.50. It's a steam microwave cleaner. I got this because I blew up a potato in the microwave. How, you may ask? I'm asking myself as well. Anyway, I have some spots that are pretty stubborn, so I thought to get this to see if this could help out. I usually use like a bowl of vinegar, and that usually cleans my microwave very well. However, these stains got pretty stained in the microwave, so I thought to give this a try. It says it cleans in 2 minutes. If any of you guys have tried this before, please let me know if you liked it or how it worked. All right, next I picked up an item from the Blemish Control line. I'm currently using the face wash, and so far I'm liking it. So I thought to pick up the Blemish Control blemish and dark spot treatment. It does have vitamin C, azelaic acid, and grapefruit. It is a cream gel, so I thought to pick that up as well. And I will be sure to put that in my empties to let you guys know. I did pick up another one of the children's allergy relief. This is for my dog. She does have allergies, and so her vet just recommended giving some Benadryl. She would not take the tablet, so I thought, maybe I can buy the liquids, and she takes that just fine. Like, I put it on top of her food, and she eats the food just fine. And I think it's actually helping her allergy symptoms. All right, let's get into it, or get into another bag. And so I also re-upped on the designer plates. You guys, these have gone up in price as well. These are $1.50. You do get 15 count. These are comparable until, is it the Daisy brand plates? I can't remember that popular brand of plates, but I do like these because I can't stand a flimsy plate. And so I like to get the medium-sized one. It helps with portion control. And so I picked up or re-upped on those as well. All right, next bag. I did pick up some of these cute little hair clips. This is by the, I guess, Enchante brand, and this is just white and it has those little speckles in it. I thought these are really cute. I can get pretty carried away with the hair items, so I'm trying to just stick to like staple colors. I feel like this white with this kind of brownish color on it could go with a lot of things. And then I also picked up the black, which has this more white / silver like speckles on it. So I thought those are really cute. I do not think this is a Dollar Tree brand. They seem very nice and sturdy. I also picked up, it is called the Stinky Bowl Gel, and it's in citrus scent. So basically you can just, if you guys can see, you can just plunge one of these little, I don't even know what you call them, little gel-like things on the toilet, and it's supposed to be able to give your toilet bowl a fresh scent. I did try these before, and they were just a regular scent. It was like a little blue gel. However, I think it was because of user error. I was just like pushing them all out at once. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit more gentle with these and see how I like this. I think a citrus scent would be very pleasant. I also picked up one of these little brushes just to get into the nooks and cracks and crannies, nooks and crannies. I'm not sure. How do you say that? Anyway, to get into, you know, very small spaces, to get those spaces cleaned up. I have been looking for a cleaning tool like this, and I finally found one at the Dollar Tree. Unfortunately, this is $1.50. I believe all the cleaning supplies have gone up to $1.50. I did come across these antibacterial hand wipes from the American Red Cross. It says they're enriched with aloe vera and vitamin E. You do get 25 wipes. I'm going to leave those out so I can put those in my car. I also picked up the Be Pure Feminine Wash. It is with pomegranate and hibiscus extract. It says it's pH balanced, fragrance free, and paraben free. I'm not really a big fan of all the fragrance. However, the Dollar Tree had like a sport feminine wash, and I really loved it, and I cannot find it. I hope they bring it back out. So I thought to look and see if there was another feminine wash that I was interested in trying. And so I picked this up. I'll definitely let you guys know in my empties if I like this or not. And then from the Blemish Control line, again, I got the Pore Clearing Scrub with glycolic acid, sugar, and papaya. So I'm super, super, super excited to try this as well. This line has been at Dollar Tree for a really long time, you guys, but I never tried it. And so I just thought to give it a try this go round. So I have the wash that I'm currently using. I picked up the scrub. I usually do a face scrub twice a week, so like on Mondays and Thursdays. And I just ran out of my other scrub, so I thought to pick this up. And then I'll be using the blemish cream as well. So I'll be sure to let you guys know about that. I thought these nails were so cute. So if you guys are familiar with the Ardell brand, I'm most familiar with the Ardell lashes, but the brand now has nails, so these are super cute. You can kind of stick your finger in there to see how it will fit you. I most likely will cut these down. I'm just not a fan of the long nails. I work in healthcare. I also do a lot of crafting and just a lot of stuff where long nails are just not for me. But I often love the look. So a lot of times I got this little hack from my cousin. She cuts hers down. So I think I have just enough of the tip on here to cut them down and make them work for my needs. So these are super, super cute. I only got one pack of these because you do get, where is it? 28 nails. So these are really, really cute. All right. And then the Even brand, which I'm most familiar with, their Edge Control, also has like lipsticks here. This is another thing, you guys. When these things are like $1.25, I will just pick these up and I'm like, oh, I got to start using my lipsticks. But pretty packaging, you guys. So this is by Even New York. It says it's 24-hour matte lipstick. Does it give us a color? I'm not sure if it gives us a color or not. Yeah, I'm not sure if it gives us a color. I don't really see anything that pops out to me. And I don't see on this packaging, but it kind of just looks, oh, here we go, right in front of my face. I think it's called Nudist. So it's here at the bottom. It's called Nudist. It's really, really pretty, you guys. So I hope it works well. As you can see, my skin tone am probably like a tannish color, more so in the summertime. I get a little bit lighter in the fall, winter time. But sometimes even all nudes don't work well for me. So I hope this one works well. And then you guys, I picked up this red. I don't know why. I'm not really a red girl, but I am obsessed with like red lip products. And so I don't buy a lot of expensive ones. I think the most expensive one I have is from Mary Kay, and I like it, but I'm just kind of searching for what I feel like, ooh, that's the red for me. Sometimes I see red on people and it is so beautiful, and I just don't feel like I found that red for me yet. But if you guys can see this, it's also a 24-hour matte lipstick. It's in the color Vamp. So I just thought this was really pretty. It's in another package, you guys. If not, I would have swatched it, but I'm not going to open it just at this time. But I will let you know how I liked it in my empties. Hopefully that won't be gone by then. All right, let's get into the next bag. I'm trying to keep like a bag for trash, you guys, and kind of stay organized behind the scenes as well. Because let me tell you, when you haul all this stuff, I got stuff everywhere and I'm just sick of it. So I need to get it back organized like I used to have it, and then stay on track from there. All right, next, you guys, I got these cute. I guess they're considered like stemless wine glasses. You guys, I don't think you realize how big these are. They normally sell the normal size in Dollar Tree all the time, but these are huge. Like, here's my hand. I mean, it's like as big as my hand. And I just thought these were so cute. I could put a smoothie in these, my kombucha, whatever I want to drink. I do not drink alcohol, but I just thought these were so cute, and I picked two of these up. I believe these were still $1.25, And then I also picked up these other cute little, like, I consider them like a little dessert or ice cream bowl. Look at how cute these are, you guys. So I usually like to pick those things up in two just to have, but I was super excited. I mean, I could probably even get an iced coffee in this. This thing is humongous. So if you're into things like that and you see them, definitely give them a pickup. I'm trying to put these back nicely so I do not break them. All right, next, I was excited to come across more cleaning products. So this is by HomeBrite. So far, so good with HomeBrite. They do sell HomeBrite at Dollar General as well. So be sure to look out for the items that you can get for just $1 at Dollar General. But these actually came from Dollar Tree. It's free and clear foaming dish soap. I do like to have a foaming dish soap out with a regular dish soap as well. Sorry guys, my table shifted a little bit. So I do like to have a regular and a foaming dish soap out. It just kind of depends on what's working at the time. Meaning that if I want to spray something, I like to have one of these. I used to use the Dawn Power Wash. Not to say that I would never use it, but once I started trying some of the ones at Dollar Tree, they work perfect to me. Well, most of them. There was one that I tried that I didn't care for before. But I hope that I like this one. And it's also a free and clear option. So I picked up 2 of those. And I also picked up this free and clear multi-surface cleaner. It's dye-free, no harsh chemicals. It says it's plant-based, so it's multi-purpose. So I'm assuming you can use it everywhere. I would most likely use this in my kitchen. And I picked up 2 of those. And then I also picked up the Free and Clear Ultra Dish Detergent. This is a nice size, you guys. You do get 19 fluid ounces. And so I got the regular detergent, the foaming detergent, and then I got the cleaner. So when I was in line, the lady was like, I did not see this. The person checking me out. And so she was like, she was saying that they must have just put this out. So I was glad to look up on it and get my hands on a couple of those. You guys, in these times when things are just so expensive, first of all, I'm a bargain girl through and through. I don't care how much money I will ever get in this life. I am a bargain girl through and through. Leave me a heart comment in the comment section if you are a bargain person as well. And it's not to necessarily be cheap, but whatever you want to call it. But I just feel like if something works and it's a lower price, I'm going to use it. Now, if something does not work for me and I think it's cheap, or I think, hey, I'll pass, that's okay too. But if there are things at Dollar Tree that work, I am going to use them. And I'm also going to share that with you guys so you can save your coin as well. All right. Sorry for the bag sound, you guys. Next, let's get into the next bag. Just a few items. So when I was shopping, of course, I was thirsty. So I got some water and I was planning on putting one of those packets. And of course, every time I get a drink from Dollar Tree, I never drink it and it's in the haul and, whatever. But I put this in the refrigerator and drink it at my leisure. All right. And then I picked up this turkey seasoning. You guys, I picked this up, was it last year? And I didn't get a chance to use it, and I started to use it on like ground turkey. When I say this seasoning is so good, and I went back to find more and they were out of it. So I guess this is more of a seasonal thing because I hadn't seen it until this shopping haul, at least at my Dollar Trees. So if you are into a great seasoning, especially because ground turkey can be kind of hard to get a good flavor too, so you really do have to season it. But this turkey seasoning is amazing. I'm sure it tastes great on your turkey as well, but I actually used it for ground turkey. All right, and next, let's see here, I picked up some of the Kind Rewards Grill House ribeye flavor. My dog absolutely loves these, you guys. I got her these in a different flavor, and when I started buying her these, she won't even eat the more kibble style treats that I buy, because I would buy like 2 or 3 different kind of treats and give her one every day with her normal bowl of food. And I noticed that she would eat her food but leave those dry treats when I started getting her these, because these have more of a meatier texture. It says they're made with real meats, and they're just a nice small little treat for my dog. They have gone up to $1.50 as well, which for dog food and dog items is still a great deal. So I will continue to purchase those. I was kind of intrigued with this next item. This is by the Ioni brand, and it's a nail art chrome powder. I think chrome looks so pretty on like a pink nail. And so I was like, I'll try this. So these are still $1.25. They had a different one too. They had another one. I can't remember exactly what effect that one was. But when I saw this chrome one, I thought to give it a try when I do my nails at home. And next, as you guys know, fall is vastly approaching, and I'm here for it, you guys. I could not wait to get my hands on all the things pumpkin spice, and I'm just super excited about fall. Fall is perhaps, well, I should say my favorite season of them all. And so I'm starting to pick up. I'm not picking up a lot because I already have a lot, and I'm actually this year going to be going through some of my items to pass on to like local shelters and things of that nature, to give to other people, because I just have way too many items. But I thought this was really, really cute, and I'm actually going to put this in my kitchen somewhere, and just little pops of color. I am definitely getting to be more of a minimalist when it comes to the decor. And I like nice things, but just pops of things, because I could go ham for all these holidays, and I just have so much stuff. So I am actually in the process of getting rid of some of the things to be able to pass on to somebody else. So hopefully they can make their spaces beautiful as well. But anyway, this is so stinking cute to me, you guys. So this was, I think these have gone up to $1.50 as well, but I thought that was super cute. And then I also, at the time when I picked this up, it's just a little garland. And I wish I wouldn't have I guess I could always take it back. But at the time when I picked this up, I was planning to make my own wreath. And I have since found something at Aldi that I already have on my door that's super cute. And it was only like $9. So I don't know if I'm going to use this. Maybe I'll put this on my mantle. I don't know if I'm going to still use it. I really do hate that things like this have gone up to $1.50, because it just does not seem worth it. And in the future, I may just look at places like Ross and other places to see that for a few more dollars, if I could get something more substantial. But I did like that this one didn't have that like almost kind of fake leaf look. This one, I don't know, it had more like muted tones to me. So I thought that was really cute. I think I picked up 2 of those. So I may just go through and put these on my mantle instead of trying to take it back. They are, trying to look and see how many feet. Usually you get about 6 feet, but I don't really see that on here this year. So yeah, I'll see. I'm going to leave that out because I want to get to decorating soon. Let me know if you guys have started decorating for fall. I also picked up this Sassy and Chic Eyebrow Razor Pack. Anytime I see these, I'll pick them up. I like to just make sure that I have these whenever I need them. So I don't often see the 3-pack in my stores, but when I do, I'll go ahead and pick them up. And yeah, pretty good deal. I also picked up some more of the hand sanitizers. And I picked up, this is the one I didn't get my last go round. This is the Sugar Cookie hand sanitizer spray. This smells delicious, you guys. I'm not really sure what made them put the pink top, but anyway. And then I also picked up the little companion one these are really nice, especially if you're carrying a small purse. And I love to always keep a sanitizer in my purse because I always want to be clean. So I picked that one up. I also picked up the antibacterial soap bar from the Red Cross. It's interesting to me that they have these products, but I picked it up. It says it's soft on skin, tough on germs, trusted quality. So yeah, I picked that up just to be able to try. All right, and moving right along. I thought this was pretty cool. It says it's a Bite Buddy. It's safe for all ages, suitable for kids and adults. And basically what it does, it erases the itch fast and painless. So It's a suction set. It sucks out insect venom for quick relief if you have like a bug bite and you feel like you, I guess, got some venom. So I just thought this was pretty cool to have and to keep in my first aid kit. $4.25. All right, and then I also picked up, you guys may have seen in my previous haul, I hauled these little pastel preppy bond chic, whatever they're called a collage kit, but I'm going to use them as like dashboards for like my planner. And then I also got another set because I will be going to a planner conference here soon, and I want to put some of these in the table made gifts that I will be making. So I thought to pick up another set of those. I also have already tried these and love them. I picked up the Orchid Feminine Cleansing Bar. It's pH balanced. It says microbiome friendly and enriched with natural oils. I really did like this bar soap. I hate it when I like something and I did get more. I will usually get 2 just to try, but a lot of times these things will sell out fast. It is by the Orchid brand, which I'm not a big fan of their wipes, even though I continue to buy them. But I did really love this feminine bar. I've already used 1 bar up, so that'll be coming up in my empty soon. And then they also, which I really should have picked up more of these because these are great to have, the Orchid, I just said I wasn't a fan of their wipes. Let me make this disclaimer. The wipes that come in the big package, I just was not a fan of because of the scents. This one says it's lavender scent, but I used it and it worked very well. I didn't experience anything, you know, that can be with scented stuff. So these are feminine wipes. You do get 16. I love to have these in my purse. I love to keep these at work. You just never know when you need a little something. And so I just love to keep these, and these worked great. All right. Hang in there, guys. Are you still with me? I told you this was going to be a little bit of a longer one. I also picked up, I can't even grab it. I also picked up these multi-purpose cleaning wipes, you guys. They're called the Clean Routine Non-Toxic Industrial Strength Lemon Scent. I got this for children's church at my church because I like to have the youth clean up their spots. I think that is essential into helping them to just develop good routines for themselves. And so you get 160 wipes, and who got time to keep paying $5 or $6 for the Clorox wipes? Not I. And I tried to get the small pack from Dollar Tree, but you run through those so quick. So I thought just to get this, and I love that this is lemon scented. When they first started bringing these out, I'm not sure if they had a scent or not, but I got these for children's church. And let's see here. I also picked up this, you guys. It's so pretty to me. I hope it looks great on me. It is by LA Colors. It's a hydrating lipstick. It says it's a creamy finish. It's in Raging Berry, but it kind of gives off like almost like a chocolate pomegranate kind of color to me. So I hope this looks great on me. I'm super excited to try it. And then I also just re-upped on some of the naturally inspired, the Yardley naturally inspired disposable washcloths. You get 18 in a pack. I like to stock up on these things because, guys, I just think these are great to have just in case you need them. And then I also picked up another BioPure 3% hydrogen peroxide. Love, love, love to have hydrogen peroxide at all times. All right. I did also re-up on some of the disinfectant wipes from Dollar Tree for my home. You guys, these are a lot more drier than the one brand they used to carry. So I definitely, if you don't know my little hack, I add a little bit of cleaner to it and it works out great. You do get 30. So I picked up 2 of those. And then I thought this was pretty neat. I picked up this earwax cleaner. Is it called Cleaneri? I'm not really sure of how that's pronounced, but it removes wax, relieves itching, and exfoliates. It says it works instantly, and you get like a little 2-pack. So I picked that up. I picked up a pack for my mom, and then when I went back, I was like, I'm gonna get me one too, just in case I need to scratch my ear. All right, and a few more bags, you guys, and then I will be done. I picked up one of these little, what are these called? LED lanterns, just to have. These are $1.50. My god sister had picked up one the other day, and I thought, never really knew these existed in Dollar Tree. So they are battery operated, and then it looks like you have a range where you're able to turn it on. So I'm gonna put some batteries in it and see how it works. But yeah, I just thought that was a good thing to have. And yeah, and I love it that you don't have to take anything to get the battery pack off. I hate it when they have those screws on there and you have to screw the battery pack off in order to get to things. But yeah, I bought one of those. I re-upped on the Brillo Basics Oxygen Blast Stain Remover. I just like to throw a little scoop of this in my wash when I am washing clothes. Those have gone up to $1.50. I also, my dog in all her glory, decided to leave a little present in my room the other day. She is now banned from my room because that's her second time doing that. But anyway, I wanted to make sure that I got, even though I cleaned it right away, I didn't have any carpet cleaner, so I used other things that I had. But I wanted to get some more. I love my carpet cleaner from Dollar Tree. And so I wanted to get some of this to spray on that spot again, because I don't want her getting any ideas, that she's free to come back and continue using that spot. All right, you guys, I found some of the Joa, I think it's called, Wand Me Up Concealer. This is in tan. So I just wanted to give it a try. I did see this on some other Dollar Tree hauls, and they said that this brand was at CVS. So I saw somebody also say that it's sold at local beauty supply houses, but I'm not really sure. I've never seen this brand before, but I did pick up a tan concealer just to try. And I also picked up, I always like to stock up on like Band-Aids and stuff. And so I picked up the Small Gauze pads. You never know when you'll need them. So you get 10 there. And then I picked up these waterproof transparent bandages. I thought these are really cool. You get 25. And so I picked up 2 of each of those just to add to my collection. All right. Whew. I think I'm down to about 4 bags, you guys. I told you this was going to be a long haul. Also, some of these bags only have a few items in it because that's the way the person bagged them. I also picked up some of these Chewy Sweet and Salty Peanut Bars by Avelina. I'm trying to be very much more conscious about the things that I am buying. And though these do carry a sugar load in them, I think this is a lot healthier than eating like a candy bar or something like that. So if I want something sweet, I can gravitate towards something like this. All right, and then I had already opened these, but I also picked up, and I will say right now that I don't know, it had to like settle on me. I picked up the Sunkist Strawberry little packets. I don't know, when I first drank it, I was out shopping and I was like, oh, I don't really like it. But then after I let it settle, it was a little bit better. I don't know if I'll pick it up. I haven't been buying a lot of these, but I do want to make sure that I'm getting more healthier options of these, which meaning like the Stir brand and some of those brands that are sold at like, you know, places like Fresh Thyme, things of that nature. I have these just to have if I need them in a pinch. Or if, you know, somebody's at my house and they want something to drink, because I don't buy soda or anything like that for my house. So they can have one of these as well. But I don't know. I don't think I would repurchase the strawberry one again. All right. And dropping some stuff here. I did also pick up the Joe Boxer flushable wipes. You get 30 individually wrapped pre-moistened wipes. Again, I think these are great to just throw a few in your purse. I'm actually going to be taking this one to work, so I can just have a stock there. I also picked up these little headbands here. They are the stretchable pleated turban. I thought this color was really pretty, so I got 2 in red. I picked up one for someone, and then I got one in black. So I think those are pretty cool. And I'm going to set that to the side so I can take that to the other person. Oh, I didn't realize that I had already picked up these nails. So I have 2 boxes because I usually don't pick up 2 boxes. See, you live and you learn. This is why you make sure you do your hauls on time, because then you realize what you have and what you didn't have. But yeah, I have another pack of those, which I think I might be able to get those. I also picked up some of these extra large elastics, and what I love is that they are, look how stretchy those are. They're super stretchy, and I should be able to put my hair up in a pony with no problem. So I picked those up. Again, you guys, you heard me say that I'm obsessed with the reds and trying to find the right red for me. So I did pick up this Clean Beauty lip jelly just to see how it works, and that's in Carnation. And then I also picked up this Joa Endless Lip Color. This is in, it says it's long wear, but this is like a, look at that, a beautiful, kind of like a pomegranate or berry kind of color, if I should say. That's super cute, you guys. Oh, it's got something on it. I can't open it fully. Oh no, I hate it when it pulls off like the other packaging that I wanted to stay on there. So yeah, that's super cute, you guys. Yeah, like a berry color, which I'm super excited about. And then I also picked up these crease-free Goody brand little hair ties. I just thought these were cute for like the fall season with these colors, and you do get 5, so I picked those up. All right. Whew, we are making it, you guys. I'm finally down to the last 3 bags. All right, I did pick up, which I'm not a real huge fan of Dollar Tree's printer paper, but I did pick up the copy paper just in case to have. So if I run out, I'll have backup paper. You get 75 sheets. It says it's 20 pounds. I don't think so. I think it's like less than that, you guys, because it just is not a heavy weighted paper, but it's good for if I have a backup. I have also picked up the Candy Moyo long wear multi-usage. I thought this was, oh, okay, contour concealer. I thought this was a concealer, so I picked that up. I also picked up a couple of more planners, 2025, 2026 academic planners, and then I picked up this notebook that says He Heals the Brokenhearted. I just thought that was super cute. And then I picked up this LA Colors shadow stick. Let me know if you've ever tried any of the shadow sticks. I just thought this little color was really pretty. It's called Rebloom, but it's kind of like a copper kind of color, and I just wanted to see how this would work on me. And then I also picked up the, what is it called? Wizard, the Magic of Fresh Carpet and Room Deodorizer. And this is in Cherry Blossom, and you guys, it smells amazing. So I'm going to be using that when I vacuum. All right, and then I did pick up another one of the Lazy Susans and the clear, and I really love these. They are a pretty good weight, you guys. They are still, you know what, I'm not sure, maybe this is $1.50 now because I think stuff like this has gone up, but it's a pretty good weight. Pretty, is it gonna move for me? Oh, okay, just was on my desk. I'm like, what's going on? It's not moving. All right, and then I did pick up by the MHB brand. I picked up these little nails here. I think I'm gonna do my nails in this color. They are short and they are just like a French tip that I could put on fast. And I think those are super cute. I did buy 2 packs of those. I also picked up the Makeup Brush Cleansing Palettes. I thought this was really great to have. It looks like they have some that are collapsible. I don't know if this one is or not, but I'm gonna stick with this one. All right, and then I picked up the Peptide Facial Serum. I couldn't remember if I had this one or not. This is by Global Beauty Care. It says it has vitamin A, C, E, and collagen, and it's smooth, glow, and restore. I also picked up, I'm so glad I found it, and I hope I like it, the Global Beauty Care Turmeric Face Milk. It says it brightens and nourishes. I'm so surprised they didn't have a whole line in this, but I was glad to find the turmeric milk. And then I got this whole little, I don't know why I don't really buy sets, but I got this whole set to try as well. And this is a Global Beauty Care. It says it's super berry glowing boosting clay mask with kojic acid. I do like to do a mask at least about 1 or 2 times a week. This is the Global Beauty Care Super Berry Exfoliating Jelly Cleanser with hyaluronic acid. So I thought that was cool. The packaging is beautiful, you guys. And then I picked up the Global Beauty Care Super Berry Hydrating Jelly Cream. So you get the cream. And then I also picked up the Super Berry Brightening Double Serum with vitamin C. Beautiful packaging, you guys. So I'm super excited to give this line a try. I did see that they have a rice water line out, so I hope I can find that in stores as well. All right, guys, I think I have made it to my last bag. Whew, that was a long haul. You guys know my hauls are normally not that long, but this was a couple of Dollar Tree runs. So this was about, I believe, 3 or 4 runs, you guys. So I also picked up these florals, you guys. It hurts me to say that the florals have gone up to $1.50. Now, this one is a pretty nice floral, so I don't think it's the worst to pay $1.50 for this one. And so I got 2 of those to place in some vases on my mantle. And then I also got this one to go with it, just to give it a little more so it'll look something like that. So I did pick those up. I'm gonna leave that out so I can go ahead and put that up. I also picked up, if I can get it out of the bag, these cute little fall or autumn vibe cups. I usually use a reusable cup, but every once in a while, I just like to, for the aesthetics of it, grab some of these cups and use them. And I'm glad they have the little holders on it, because sometimes the cups do come and they don't have the holder. So I thought those were super cute. And then I picked up this Beauty Intuition lip oil. It says hydrating and nourishing. I can't wait to use that. I also picked up the soft liquid lip and cheek. It's soft liquid lip and cheek. I don't know why I thought this was a I guess I thought this was a lip gloss. I mean, you can use it on your lips, but I'm not sure why I would use it on my cheeks as well. Anyway, it is, I don't know what it is. It just says soft liquid lip and cheek. So I guess you can use it for a blush and a lip gloss as well, or a lip color as well. I'm not sure. Reading is fundamental, you guys. I also added to the line the Blemish Control Oil-Free Soothing Moisturizer. So I picked that up. It says it's a cooling gel as well to pick up to go with that line. And like I said, I'm super, super excited to try the Blemish Control line in its entirety. And then I also picked up, let's see here, this eyeshadow palette. I am a new girl through and through, especially when it comes to eyeshadow palettes. So I need to stop buying the big ones and just really condense down and get the small ones. Because you guys, I will buy the big ones and use the browns and never use up the colors for real, because I'm just not really a colors girl when it comes to the eyeshadows. So I thought this would be cute, especially this color here in the middle. So I bought that. I got another Blemish Control Pore Cleansing Clearing Scrub. I guess I didn't realize that I had already bought one, so I have 2 now. And then I re-upped on this Glow Up Renewing Serum. You guys, this Avocado Extract Serum is so nice. I really, 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 really love it. It feels like it's way more than $1.25 for your skin. So I hope they continue to make that. And finally, guys, last but not least, I finally found these Joey mini ice cube trays. I've been wanting some for work because we don't have an ice machine, and I wanted to put these in the freezer just to have ice if I wanted to make an iced coffee. And so I'm super, super excited. I got these 2 and I picked up these 2. So I got a total of 4. And you guys, that is